And good afternoon, folks. It's time to try out a new game for our Patreon mic. We are going to try out Tyranny for the PC. I've never played this before. In fact, I think it's kind of like a Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity type of game, so it should be very interesting. We're going to play on story mode because we don't like challenge it now, of course not. Of course, maybe hard. I mean, we've played Pillars. We've beaten Pillars. We're not going to play on that. That you probably need to know all about the game. I know nothing about the game. I don't even know the stats, how they work. Hopefully it's all basic Dungeons and Dragons type of hard. No. Expert mode. No, we're not an expert. We're gonna play on hard. So we're gonna be half soy boy, so either soy or boy. So let's see how the game is. Hopefully it's fun. The subterfuge skill can be used to bluff or deceive others. Ooh.
For over 400 years,
It's a bit loud.
the armies of Kairos the Overlord have swept across the known world. All who stood against them fell before their might. Even the Archons, women and men of immense power, were forced to kneel, chained to the Overlord's will.
Sit down.
Now Kairos' final conquest has come to our corner of the world. And two of the Overlord's armies compete for the honor of taking our lands. The elite disfavored, and the teeming horde of the Scarlet Chorus.
Is this Valkyria
The
Chronicles?
voices of Murat, spy master and archon of secrets, guides the fierce and undisciplined masses of the Scarlet Chorus. With each battle, the Scarlet Chorus grows stronger, as the defeated are given a simple choice: serve or die. Graven Ash, Archon of War and the Overlord's most loyal general, leads the disfavored. Though small in number, Kairos' ironclad legion has never met true defeat in open battle. Watching over the two generals is Tyranny, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, eldest of Kairos' minions. Tyranny brings Kairos' laws to newly conquered lands, aided by the Fatebinders, judges and executioners of the Overlord's laws. You were among the youngest of the court of Fatebinders when Kairos' armies came to our lands. How could we have known that the fate of thousands would rest in your hands?
Thousands. It's not much. But it feels very Valkyria Chronicles, where you had one side, which was the Empire, and the other side, which was the Federation, but they all wanted the same thing. Alright, so what is our body type? Let's go middle ground. Do the girls look like... Let's go male. Alright, so let's go middle ground. We get to choose all the things. How many portraits are there? Well, there's quite a bit of portraits. Let's pick out the most generic male. That's pretty generic. Middle face. Middle hair. Well, maybe that one. Yeah, that looks generic. go. Ooh, we get to choose our voice.
Got it. On the lookout. My wounds are slowing me down. I need rest. Right. Interesting.
Sounds familiar, that voice actor. What is that? Tattoos? Oh boy. No, no tattoos. We're a good boy. Why did we join Kiros's army? Are we a pit fighter? The worst SNES game ever made? Hunter, guild apprentice, noble, scion, soldier, lawbreaker. Do we dare? War mage or diplomat? I'll let chat decide. They can choose a nice class while I lower the volume. Oh, that's a nice window there. So I imagine this gives you combat skills, bow skills, lawbreaker. Okay. So we're going to be a Thiaf, I suppose. You were trained in the following combat skill. Ooh. So sword and shield gives us one-handed weapons, parry, athletics, javelin. Javelin? Unarmed. Okay. Oh, look at that. Or a ninja. Choose an ability. Flurry of blows or palm strike. Let's see. 7 to 10 crush. I guess. And that's, whoa, 14 to 28 crush. And you get a push. Alright. Flurry of blows. Secondary. Ooh. Do we go with shock spells, frost spells, vigor spells, atrophy spells, or we go with something else? No, probably not unarmed skilled. Not twice. Well, I did say Fist Wizard. I imagine you'd get the other dual wielding. Double the fists? Is that a thing? Could we use 2 fists? That's crazy though. Let's try it out. Whoa, that's weapons. No, I'm not using weapons here. I only punch. How about vigor? What is vigor? What do you do? Is that healing? Crush. Well, vigor spells is a branch of magic that focuses on granting bonuses to yourself and your allies. So it seems like a very cleric-y type of class. Shock spells, interrupts, paralyzes, frosts, slows, I imagine. And atrophy drains. So, vigor, Titan's touch. Allied target gets vitality and might for 45 seconds. You know what? Let's try it out. Our character's colors. Well, we're going to go with, obviously, purple and green. Blue and orange. Red and green. Actually, probably this red. It's the Christmas miracle. Black and white. We get to choose our banner. Is there a banner that is a fist? Probably, right? Yes! A red fist. Coated with the blood of our enemies. Red and black. I think it's better that way. Red and black colors for the flag. Okay. Let's be Sub-Zero. Alright, so enter name over. Well, there's only one true hero around here, and let's put that name down. Oh boy! So we get to choose our stats. Might is physical strength. Alright, simple enough. Finesse. Accuracy. Okay. Quickness, uses abilities and spells. Vitality, more health. I don't know what these... I think that's recommended. And wits is... spell strength and magic defense. Well... all in quickness. Well, probably not. It seems a bit like a waste. I imagine we're gonna... since we're punching stuff, we probably want to crank that up to at least 15. Well, that's not many points now, is it? And we can't go... oh, we can go down, but... get penalties. Oh, I see. So there is events that we can encounter there, because it seems to be the ability to observe the environment and pick up clues. What is vitality for? Physical health. And the strength of personality. Brute force everything. Well, we'll put it to 16, and we'll put 12, 11, and 11. There we go. That seems about right. Just gonna punch stuff. I'm sure that's gonna be pretty bad. All right. So weapon skills, unarmed combat. Well, I mean, there's only one option here. Okay, so this is dialogue stuff, so we're probably going to need a bit of athletics. Subterfuge. Hidden traps and all that. I'm glad Tandy got it. That's right, that is Sub-Zero. Who's now Absolute Zero. How do you want to continue? We'll do from the start, I guess. Conquest. Ooh.
All the world has fallen to Kairos.
All the world.
And now the Overlord's eye is on the Tears, our home. The last corner of the world free of Kairos' reign. Two armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, march south from the Northern Empire, the last realm to fall to Kairos a century prior.
Okay.
In the early days of 428,
420.
Kairos' armies arrive at the Gates of Judgment, the mountainous border that we Tearsmen so long believed unassailable. Unable to agree on a unified plan of defense, the various leaders of the tiers sit and wait for each other to deal with the conquerors. Until it's too late.
Oh no. Alright, so we get to decide our actions. Our decisions matter, so choose wisely. The first year. Oh, that's the Bastard City. Alright, so the city has stood on the northern border. It was the first target of the Kyros military conquest. Circumstances were ideal for you to prove your worth. That's Krios. I don't know why you call it the other way. Alright, so what is our worth? If we take the city, it will send a message to the rest of the tiers. Select a token on the map. Infiltrate the tiers? Or Gates of Judgment. What do we do? Do we attack the gates, or do we infiltrate our own army? Big choices. Yeah, I know, right? Brute force, no infiltration. The gates are open. Do we join the battle with the disfavored, or do we join the battle with the Scarlet Chorus? So, the red guys or the blue guys? Choose your ending, everyone. You rush with the chaotic mass of the Scarlet Chorus and flank the Bastard City's army. So our forces have overwhelmed the defenses, blah blah blah. Super easy. We're too strong, obviously, because we punch everything. Now what do? Do we help feed the army, or do we judge the enemy? It's very important. Oh, we're gonna feed. So super easy. Now we gotta eat. So what do? Confiscate the merchants? Uh-oh. Or pillage the farmlands. Do we hurt the peasants, or do we hurt the working class? What do? It's very important, because this will affect our gameplay, our playthrough. Now, there's probably the most optional, not optional, but optimal way to can't trust merchants. All right. So I'm sure that's gonna cost us in the long run, but whatever. So we raid the wagons. And now we will take the city. So, do we assault on the main gates? Do we burn the city? Or do we sabotage the city defenses? Oh, we get an ability as well. Warrior's Respite. You regenerate health rapidly. Searing Palm. Ooh, punching stuff. Or Concealing Shadows. 200 dodge for 200 for 12 seconds, 200 parry for 12 seconds, but we can't fight. So basically, you're just defending yourself. This is huge regeneration. And this is just fire fists. So what do? Punch the city. Well, I don't think that's an option. Let's burn the city. Burn the city, okay. Torching everything. That's what we do. Roasted and toasted. Alright, so people are starting to talk about us. We're pretty strong with our flaming fists. Now we get to choose either as a judge and overseer for the Lethian's Crossing, or as a war advisor for the armies advancing into the realms of Apex. So, are we a judge? Judge and executioner. Lethian, alright. I'm going with the first one. Year 2. So we got 4 of those to do. Ooh. Alright, so this is Lethian's Crossing. We get to decide. Do we find a clever solution to improve the production of iron weapons and armor, or the Archon song's power ensnared the mind of a disfavored soldier? So mind break or smithing? Cult, let's go. Alright, so Siren, the Archon of Song, use Charm. Alright, so the Archon is growing out of control and needs to be stopped. So either we destroy the cult that charms everyone, or we send the cult to the Vanguard. Ooh. Vanguard. Red Anvil. Forge-bound mage swore allegiance to the Scarlet Chorus, creating strife between the army. Or who protected the city from the attacks of the arcane predators? So, magic monsters or mage? Anvil. One of Krios's smith mages swore allegiance to the Scarlet Chorus. Jealousy, hoarding the secrets of iron forging, disfavor demanded the smith's immediate return. Huh, so we get to decide, do we enslave the renegade mage or erase his mind? Mind wipe. Erase mind. Alright. Here comes the Men in Black. An obedient servant. Who controlled the crossing? So the disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus. There's some tension here, and they don't like each other. So the educator decided only one can do what they want. Who's controlling the crossing? Is it Is it the disfavored or is it the Scarlet Chorus? Who are we letting control? The blue. Blue was the disfavored. If I remember well. Yeah, they're kind of blue. Because Scarlet was the red guys. Alright, so I guess the disfavored are protecting the forge-bound ironsmiths. Alright, so Graven Ash is thanking us for the decision. Good to know. And people are happy that the Scarlet Chorus is gone. So that's another decision done. Now we get to choose between the Stalwart, an easily defended position, Azur, the Archon of Stone was dispatched to subjugate the nation of Azur, or the Citadel, a huge library. What was the first one? Vellum. Alright, so we're gonna go huge nerds. Year 3. Who keeps pushing these? Alright, so the Vellum Citadel was an archive and library of massive scale. You already know that. A treasure trove of arcane knowledge. Time to burn it all down, right? Chain of Command. Peaceful surrender turned bloody, or Siren's song ensnared some stealthy sages. Oh, remember these guys? Song, okay. Siren, the Archon of Song, used her powers to enthrall the enemy mages. So it seems like the disfavored were executing the captives before they could share their dangerous knowledge. So do we muzzle the mages or do we punish the disfavored? Ooh. Are we gonna turn on the disfavored here, on the blue guys? Punish. So we're gonna take a few disfavored soldiers and give them to the Archon of Song. They were too important to silence the sages that they killed. So they've been mind broken and now have joined the Archon. So what do we have here? We have the Right of Command, Siren again, after mind breaking our other soldiers. So the song, the Archon of Song has incited the Scarlet Chorus to fight, oh boy, or do we use the Spy Master's agents? Agents, okay. A group of enemy mages surrendered to the disfavored, claiming to be spies loyal to the voices of Nerat. No one in the army could verify their claims. So the disfavored want to interrogate the mages, but the Scarlet Chorus wants the custody. So they don't want their secrets spilling out to the disfavored. So who's going to take the mages? Scarlet Chorus or the disfavored? disfavored. You resolve to question the mages yourself. When you reach their cells, you discover the bodies, each of them is slaughtered in a grisly display. Uh-oh. So, someone killed them. But who? The Edict of Fire. Food and morale dwindle as the siege party realized the enemy would win the war of attrition. Uh-oh. The Overlord would cast an Edict of Fire on the enemy. He's tired of this shit. We're gonna burn the whole place down. You have the choice to when to read the edict. Reading it at sunrise would offer the enemies no warning of the devastation to come, or we can wait until sunset, giving them ample time to flee or make amends. Ooh. No survivors. Oh, the Disfavored are gonna like that. While the Scarlet Chorus will like the... okay, so one of them, the Scarlet wants the people to leave because they have spies there. The Disfavored just want to kill everyone. Okay, well, I guess we're burning the whole place down. Torrent of lava. Oh, well, I guess there's no more books there. But warriors don't read books, so that's fine. We just summoned a volcano on the damn place. The Burning Library. Was an undisputed loss of resources, knowledge, culture, and life, but a message had been sent. The Overlord will not tolerate defiance. It is very populous-like. So the final year. Oh, no, that was the final year. Let us continue. So far, we've played about half an hour. We have no gameplay. What is this reading shit? I didn't sign up for this.
The year is 431. Kairos' invasion has shattered all major opposition in the tiers. The Younger Realms, the Bastard Tier, the Free Cities. All who defied Kairos lay broken by battle, or bowed in surrender. The two armies of the Overlord, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, now control our lands. But our will is not yet extinguished.
Ooh, that guy's not doing so good.
In the Valley of Vendrian's Well, those of us unwilling to bow to Kairos have banded together in defiance. Violating an oath of surrender from 2 years prior, we have staged a bloody uprising, murdering the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus garrison in a midnight assault.
Oh boy, I don't think this is going to turn out well.
With their main forces spread across the tiers, the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus redeploy to Vendrian's Well to crush the resistance. But months pass with no definitive battle. As disagreement and discord paralyze the Archons, we bide our time and wait for our message of insurrection to spread across the tiers. The Overlord is not amused. And Kairos has one message for the Archons. Crush the Oathbreakers, or die. Kairos backs this threat with an edict. A magical commandment that can slay all in the valley should the order be ignored. The honor of proclaiming this edict fell to you. Sent across the mountains to Vendrian's Well, you carry the Overlord's edict to read before the Archons.
Oh boy.
As you finally make your way through the winding mountain passes into the valley, the ground trembles, and Kairos' magic seals the way behind you. You are trapped in Vendrian's Well, with Kairos' armies and the Oathbreakers. The only way to survive is to fulfill the terms of the Overlord's edict, in any way that you can.
No way back. So this is just like Gothic then. Oh, for using your Paradox account, you've received the Sanguine Scroll. Alright, so welcome to Terratus. Cool. So hello, lady. So this is Aurora. So it seems like the valley was sealed with you. Oh, so yeah, we're pretty popular since we did all those things during the war as the governor of Lethian's Crossing. We're here to knock some sense into the voices of Nerat, and we're here to deal with the Oathbreakers. So usually in games, you want to go with the skill checks. So we're gonna go with the lore skill check. So what we're saying is this avalanche is Kyros's magic. Let's see what she has to say about that. So I think we're kind of like a fist wizard. Not always in this game. Oh no. So she knows that we're here to proclaim an edict, and that edict is, well, that our soldiers will complete the task or die. So she's part of the disfavored. And she's complaining about the Scarlet Chorus. She says that they're all mucking things up. Oh, we can talk shit using our subterfuge and tell her that she always blames the other clan and not herself. Hey there, Freeport. How's it going? Talk shit. Alright. Oh, we've gained 12 skill experience. I don't know what that does. Maybe we need like 100 to gain a point? Well, she's right. Well, she says we're right because that there has been no goodwill between the armies. So, well, there's not much that we can do right now, so we're just gonna go tell the edict to the bosses here. Oh, did you hear that? Runners, Oathbreakers, we gotta go punch them. So how does combat work? Okay, just gonna. So combat uses a pausable real-time combat system. You'll often manage more than one character at a time. Alright, simple enough. Basic attacks. If you, yeah, simple, like just like in Baldur's Gate, just like in Pillars. Abilities. Yeah, man. Five defenses against attacks. I mean, it's simple. Let's go punch him with a flurry of blows. That's terrible. I was expecting a bit more there. How about a fire punch instead? There we go. Roast and toasted. That was pretty strong. Talent points. Whoa. Each level you gain a point. Ooh. But how do I check that out though? That's the quests. Spell creation. I don't know how that works. Oh, okay. Spells are created with 2 or more sigils. Fire, Frost, Illusion, blah blah blah. Oh, this seems a bit complicated. Solid core. Okay, so now it's fairly simple. So the core would be the type of element, and the sigil of directed force would be the shape. Alright. You need lore to control. So you can probably unlock all the spells and all that. You can customize your own spells. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Now, I think I gained a point. I've got a 1 here. Let's loot the corpse. He has a whetstone and a potion of protection. Very nice. I don't think I have any points. Yeah, okay. The game tricked me there. No talents. Talentless. Oh, no, we do have a point in agility. We can have feint or move faster in combat. Arrow shields. When superior, replace dodge with parry. How about we just go fast? Oh no, okay, no, never mind. I'm wrong. We already have a point. Okay. Sigil of Fire. Focused Intent. Okay.
Yes.
The avalanche has blocked us. Move the boulder? How much athletics do we have? Move it. Here we go. Let's go punch some fools.
Trouble is afoot.
Let's buff ourselves.
On it.
Burn this guy. Flurry of fists. flurry of fists. Like, how you doing there, buddy? Yeah, looking pretty good. Ooh, got some armor? I don't think we can use armor, though. Drastus. You're wounded. Keep a hold of your guts there, buddy. Ain't got time for this. So, I just want to be sure, what is the stats that I have right now? So, athletics 39, 30, 20. Okay, so good to know. Where's the girl? She's gone. Was she an illusion? Several skulls. Not a problem. Oh.
Try and catch me, worm.
Oh. Verse. A young Scarlet Fury. This one's crazy. Too much lead in the water.
Fate Finder. Here at last. Here to join me in putting these cowards out of their misery.
I mean, we're always down to punch people, so let's go.
Trouble is afoot.
Oh, you get to control her as well. Let's see, what do you have? Knock a target prone. Burning iron. Burning arrows. Well, we're not going to use bows. And thrust. Penetrating armor. Let's go with that. Meanwhile, we're gonna... I don't know. Oh, it's a combo attack. Coordinate with verse to knock your target prone. I see. Oh, we don't need that. We're just gonna light this guy on fire. Well, that didn't work. Fist flurry.
Let them think they can hit me.
Alright, let's try that double team. Oh, that worked really well. Unarmed combat +1. Let's give her some buffs. Oh, okay, no, he dead. That's not prone, that's dead.
I can tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent.
I'm Verse, by the way. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone.
Alright, so why are they... Who are they and why are they attacking us?
My guess? The Vendrian guard are testing our strength in battle, learning how we perform before they organize a real offensive. That or they're really, really desperate to get beyond the mountains and couldn't wait until nightfall.
Alright, so are we joining Verse or are we not?
A Scarlet Fury, one of the elite killers of our ignoble gang. You'll see more than a few of us around camp, but don't let that fool you. We're a rare breed. Most of the soldiers in the Scarlet Chorus are little more than farmers and children armed with rusted forks. Makes them easier to control. The voices of Nerat called his best fighters to this siege. There must be something important about Vendrian's well, though don't ask me what. The Archon isn't in the habit of spilling secrets.
Aren't you a blue boy? Well, we can tell her that if we need her, we'll find her at the camp.
Is that a jest? If you want to wander off on your own and die, so be it. But I was ordered to protect you.
Oh, she was here to protect us. Well, I mean, she can join us.
I don't make it my business to question orders.
I've done things that would make the hairs on your backside prickle. For the voices of Nerat!
Sure, sure. How about you help me collect the stuff instead? So she needs some healing. Scarlet poison. So she can poison her weapon. Pretty nice. Fully healed?
Yes.
Let's go. Go where though? You must gather your party for venturing forth. Oh. Good thing she's here. That's a lot of dudes. It's fogs. Alright, so either we talk them down or kill them. I mean, either way, it's all good with us. They're probably gonna say no and still die, so give them a chance to surrender. Alright, it's fair. Oh, reinforcements. This is the Mocking Blaze. It seems like only red guys are helping us out. There's no escape.
Heads up.
Alright. So let's do a tag team on this guy. He seems to be pretty strong. I mean, he's got armor. Well, they all got armor, but he looks beefy.
Ready?
Oh, nice one. Well, that didn't work out. He's not prone at all. Let's skewer and torch him.
Sorry about that.
Oh, he is unaffected by anything. Flurry of blows. I hope they're done soon, because I'm gonna be done. Let's thrust.
I'm injured.
Damn thing couldn't pierce claw.
Uh-oh. We're down. We gained a wound. Maximum health is removed. Is lowered. Okay, well, that's not good. It's not good, but we're still good. There we go. Not looking so hot. Let's use that fire arrow. Let you heal me, wizard. Mocking Blaze, near death. They have the commander. No. So how much health? Okay, we seem to be okay. We've got one wound, so we lost 10% of our max health. Should probably have her be the leader for, well,
Follow me.
I say that, but should probably just change our formations. Maybe not. Should probably check on what we can wear. Right now we have a Fate Binder armor. It only has 12 deflection. Can I wear this? Has more armor. We are very blue. Phalanx. .24 projectiles. Okay. What is that? A sword. I think it's a magic sword. Charges low health enemies with energy, triggering violent death explosions. Oh. Oh. But we are fists, so fortunately that cannot work. How's your weapon? Red Rivers. I don't know your stats though. What are your stats, lady? Bow, dual wield. And our unarmed combat is really high. Oh no! It goes by finesse and accuracy. We put everything in strength. How foolish! Well, no, we're doing more damage.
Moving cautiously.
I know, right? If only we knew. But we didn't. Time to reroll. That's fine. It's just a few stats. Cosma. What are you doing, buddy? Cosmo, you coward. I'll deal with you later. Let's do a quick save. I'm playing on hard, so I should be vigilant. At least a bit. Oh no. Pelox Terrell. Throw away your weapons, or I'm kicking him off the cliff. Well... kill him, don't worry about me. Oh boy. Release the prisoner. Or we can do an athletics skill. I think we should do that. So let's charge. Hopefully it'll work out. So we have gained favor with the Scarlet Chorus, we've gained favor with the Disfavored, and we've gained athletics experience. So we knock him to the ground, and, well, he gets hacked and impaled. Good times for all. All right. Student of Letters. Let's check out the parchment. An open invite to all those who remain loyal to the younger realms. Leave the gate by the southeast. Alright. Simple enough. Who's this? Oh, it's my character. It's my character. Quick finger bangles. Oh my.
Will do.
Quick fingers. What does that do? It doesn't seem like I can wear it, so it don't matter. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Haste. Well, I would like to use that. He's fast. Alright, some fromage. Sigil of distant impact. Oh, we'll use that. So to use it, I have to read it, right? Learn. Ooh. We have learned a new sigil. We don't have enough lore for reaching grasp. So we'll have to upgrade that. Horde boots. Is it better than my own boots? Well, deflection 5. Yeah, it seems to be better. So we're going to use those. How's the armor? Seems a bit better. But not that much better, so... Oh. Did I switch over to... No. I wasn't even wearing my good armor. My rogue leather. Scarlet Fury helmet. Oh, wait. My ninja garb. I don't want to lose that. I want to keep my ninja garb. How about this lady? Well, she doesn't have a helmet, so here you go. Oh, that looks just dumb. All right. Javelins we can't use. The edict. Alright. So now we have a new core. Not a core, but a new expression. Oh no. I guess not. Oh, that's the new one. Distant impact. We can do fireball. Shit. Be a fire mage now. Fireball we can't lose. Oh, there's a prompt here, but I don't think I can reach that. Oh. Let's talk to Mocking Blaze. Tarkus Demos. So if we kill him, that should demoralize whatever's left of the Tarkus' clan. Or he could join the Scarlet Chorus. Be a chance of slave or soldier, or kill him. So we get to decide, should he be able to join, or should he die? If he dies, he dies. And join. Oh, so we've gained favor with the red guys, but we lost some with the blue guys.
Will do.
Cosma. Need supplies. Let's see what you have. So we can probably unload some stuff here. Opportunists, what does that do? 20%. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Wait. Okay, that's what I have equipped. Never mind. So let's get rid of this. This. I mean, we don't use swords, so we should probably get rid of that. Phalanx. Maybe she uses spears. No, she uses daggers, so we'll get rid of that. Keep that. Sell. I wonder if there's a quick shift control. Yeah. Broken armor. Alright, so we get 24 bags, 24 rings, and 96 other rings. I don't know what that does. Okay, so staffs here. Healing. Yeah, I would like to buy some healing potions. Versus dual wield and bows. Oh, Sigil of Lightning. Let's get that. Oh, I don't have enough lore. However, it's not that bad because it's only timeless. Yeah, let's get all the camping stuff. Oh no, is this going to be like Pathfinder? Is it Pathfinder? Yeah, I think it's Pathfinder where camping supplies was... Well, you needed a lot of them. Okay, let's trade. We got a lot of gold. No, that's bronze rings, copper rings, iron rings, camping supplies. 6 out of 6. Oh, okay, so we're maxed out. We go. We leave. Alright, so let's check out our new spells. Timeless Form and Lightning. Ooh. Now, I don't know if you have Elemental. Control Fire, Control Vigor. Okay. So the more you use something, the stronger you are. Very interesting. It's a very strange concept, but I think I get it. Charged Fist. Lightning attacks. Do we go with Electric Jolt or, oh, what's that? Duration Sigil. Increases the duration of the spell effects. Oh, lore required. Oh, no, we just need 30. So do we go charged fists or lightning bolts? I think we should go charged fist. Lore required 15. That's fair enough. Oh wait, she can have spells as well. Oh, she's got something to talk about. Hey, Verse.
Need to talk? I suppose I can give you a moment of my time. What do you need?
No, I don't really care about this person. Are you a spy? Insufficient reputation. Oh man.
Yeah, if you insist. I'm a Scarlet Fury. That should raise some flags for you. It means that I'm good at killing, and more importantly, that I enjoy it. What I won't enjoy are the pleasures of funerary rites packed with weeping mourners. Someday I'll fall in battle, and then they'll roll me into a mass grave or heap me atop a shit-stained wagon. One more anonymous, knife-riddled piece of meat. Until then, I plan to take whatever I can from life and have a little fun along the way.
What a nice person. Okay, no reputation. You're a killer. Oh, we gained loyalty because we called her a killer. Well, that's good to know. So she didn't have much before joining the chorus. And she was working at a farm. Alright, see ya. Thanks for the talk, I guess. How about you guys? You got anything to tell me? Alright, that's the captain that we saved.
Can't do that.
Nothing here. Already checked out the barrel. When I was conscripted, they made me kill my neighbors. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. I don't like these guys.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, button's glowing. Notice that you were eyeballing the disfavored symbol. What happened? So it seems like he took a stand against Krios. And he ain't too happy about that. The leader, that is, of the disfavored Ash. Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Now there was that little area with the chest that I wanted to check out.
Sorry, I can't.
Right over here. Now I don't know what's my athletic skill, but it's pretty high, so if we can get a level out of that, we're pretty close as well. We just need 1 point. Climb up. Yes. Oh. Oh no! We cannot open the chest. We do not have enough subterfuge. Damn. Is this the max zoom? Oh, we can zoom it out. I prefer a bit closer, though.
Sorry, I can't.
I like to see the models. That's a bit too close, though. It's not a game about ants. Oh. Okay, we missed out on a lot of people then. Might as well check that out. Need to hire a thief, yeah. Or maybe we should become a thief. But we're more like a fist wizard, so... Oh, Aurora. Hey, why are you talking to her? Alright, nothing important. Disfavor were quicker to act, maybe the Avenging Guard. Huh. Well, let's talk shit about both of them. Now look at that. They both like us. Seen anything? Forgebound set himself on fire. That's not too good. Carry on. Oh, we got more experience out of that. Good, good. What is that? Oh, another area that we can climb. Flight 35 now. Oh, I think we gained a level there.
Huh.
Subterfuge. Oh, now we leveled up. Oh, we can put some points. From 19 to 20 requires 2 attributes points. Oh, look at that. We can do the thing. This goes up with quickness and wits. Wits would give us more lore, more magic. I think we'll go with the wits. Because we've got a lot of magic now. We're a wizard now. Wizard of Fist. Forget dodge and parry is unarmed. Yeah. But I kind of want to raise that. Which one to punch faster? Quickness. Unarmed combat is affected by finesse 1.5 and quickness 0.5. I got 35 in lore now. So, what do we do? Accuracy would improve deflection as well. Sorry, cat. It's frozen. Finesse sounds important. Alright, let's get a point in finesse then. Save. And we got a skill. Can do magic. That's a bonus to lore. Range. Sorry, cat. I can't do it. I can't do it. Defense, shield mastery. Slant, no, we don't have that. Cleave, we don't have that. Armor penetration. Palm strike. Silencing them from spellcasting, that's pretty cool. So magic gives more lore. More lore means we can cast more spells, or stronger spells. Agility. We can do sneak attack, though we haven't really used any sneaking. We can go faster in combat. Huh, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm thinking... an aggressive stance that focuses on rapid strikes to overwhelm your opponent. That sounds pretty good. You know what? Let's go with power. We strong. Sorry, cat. Cat. I can't do it. Which one has unarmed passives? Oh, this one. Give me a second here. I'm gonna deal with the cat. Big meow. It shouldn't take too long. Alright, we're back. So, gained a level, and with that, we are now a bit stronger. Just a bit, though. Now, there was a monument here. Can we look at it? Okay. We sing the anthem of pain. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. How much subterfuge do we have now? 32. We needed 39. I don't know how you raised that, though. Okay, so we're going to the disfavored camp. It's going to take us 3 hours and 15 minutes. Hopefully there's an inn around here. Maybe. Well, we'd have to find a thief. Is there a thief around here? Uh-oh. Seems like there's an issue here. Clearing out the rabble. Mr. Sterling here is not too happy. The Overlord regulates all trade. Oh, really? We have authority? Seems like it. So it seems like we have authority to deal with the matter here, so let's do it. Few family recipes for painkillers. So Lawbreaker have a lot of goods and no hauling crew. You're just a battlefield looter. Oh my. What a coincidence. Your family recipe for wound paste smells just like the Scarlet Fury's own concoction. Where did you steal this? Let's go with Lawbreaker. Or Lore. I think Lore is better. Yeah, we got Lore experience. And let's get some athletics experience. Lift him up by the collar. Okay, so we have a choice. Either we let him live and he can go back to trading. We let him live, but he has to pay a high price. He can also we let him live, or he leaves his cart there and he leaves the land, or we just kill him. Four. All right. Oh, even Verst liked it. He violated the nap. He must pay the price. We left the cart there. Okay, so what's our favor right now? Scarlet Chorus likes us just a bit. Disfavored also like us, but they don't like our barbarous ways. The Vendran Guard. We can work with that. That's interesting. What's that about? Oh, there's a box here. Damn these lock boxes. Oh, Verse wants to talk. Did the voices of Narat ask you to spy on me? Yes. Let's do it. Give us some subterfuge. Okay, so she is a spy. So we can lie, or we can tell her the truth. Which should we do? Lying is good. Alright. Ooh, we gained 1 subterfuge and 1 lore. We're getting closer to unlocking those boxes, boys. Only 30... Only 7 to go. Let's respect them so we can get some favor. Alright, let's check out the camp. This looks like a merchant fella. Pentabor. So we can go check out his stuff. We can try and steal something. Perfectly ordinary. Everything seems to be in order, or should we lie? Gain 10 rings. Alright. Let's see the wares. Ooh, some cheese, more potions. We always need potions. I think we already... Do we have frost? No, we have lightning. Let's get some frost here. What does the blood moss do? Immunity to bleeding. Then I bleed out. Alright, we'll buy that. More spells. Searing Palm, Fireball, Titan's Touch. Frozen Grasp. Rhyme Spike. Oh, this is a new one. Area effect. Oh. 55 lore, though. I need some more lore. Cool. Alright. Let's carry on. Barrack here. What does he do? Just looking. With some spears. Maybe we can sell one of these. Oh, that's a guy. Esotanus. Looks like a smith. An iron shortage? Is this Baldur's Gate? Alright, so we're gonna help him out. See his wares. Maybe we can find some good weapons here. Not that we'll use it, because we only use our fists. I wonder if we can use a shield, though. Yeah, probably not. Shield gloves. That we can use. Oh no. Our unarmed damage is a lot better with the... No, never mind. No, it's a lot better. 12 to 15 damage with our punches. Hell yeah, let's buy that. Stone boots. Okay, same deal. Gloves affect unarmed. That's pretty neat. Oh boy. You're now stronger. Much stronger now. Bronze dagger. No big deal. Well, let's go talk to Ash here. The whole reason why we're here. Bitter quip. Oh, Rona. Oh. Oh, we got more subterfuge. I didn't want to open that, but whatever. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sigil of strength. Does that mean okay, so we get 2.5. What about range? Range of 4. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's assign that to that. I should probably give her some spells, though. Right? Let's give her some ice magic. Well, actually, she has her own stats, right? So what is your magic? You got nothing. You got no magic. Well, you will be my ice magician then. How good you're gonna be at it, but hey, good luck. So let's see, we cast that. Oh, fireball.
On it.
Okay. So I thought it was an AoE, but no. Oh man, I could do this quite a bit. This duration. This lasts longer. I think I'll use that instead. Longer and further. Yeah, the spells are pretty neat. I like what you can do with that. feel like I should have made a wizard. Oh, then again, I'm almost a wizard. I'm just a wizard that punches stuff. Bitter Quip, Emissary for the Scarlet Chorus. I feel like I should talk to these guys only because we're gonna get stats or favor. He's a blood chanter.
On it.
Yeah. Our subterfuge is slowly rising. Slowly.
Can't do that.
That's true. That'd be very embarrassing. The Archons await you inside. Oh, we don't want to go inside just yet. I don't know why I keep saving though. So this is Lucia. And the other is Marcus. Been assigned to babies. So they're here to check us out. So we no soldier, no pit fighter, no hunter. So let's talk about them. She was wounded at the gates of judgment. No, he was wounded. And Lucia. She's just mad that her boss never notices her. Oh, we can get some training. Train some one-handed weapons, some parrying. Well, there's nothing in there that I really want. Parry would be actually useful for her. Oh, okay. So she gained a level from training with that guy. Good to know. Now we can give her a stat point. Which should we put? Maybe accuracy, maybe more damage. What does dual wield take? You get points for leveling up. Quickness and finesse. Quickness more than finesse, though. And a skill. Taunts her foe. When an enemy strikes verse, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry. That's pretty good. If she kills someone, her attacks strike twice. She's too quick on the battlefield. Okay, that's pretty good, so you can have her break combat constantly. Arrow, arrow, arrow. I think I'll go with that. Athletics and dodge. Well, I think dodging would be pretty useful. Athletics as well. All right.
Huh.
Oh, I noticed a purple box here. I'm actually curious now. I think we're at 39 for, yeah. That means, you know what that means. It's time to open some boxes. I think she does. I also think I have no... I got no money. Lucia. Yeah, she's got quite a bit of training. Let's get her to get some dodge. Oh, you know it. Let's unload some stuff here because we're broke. That's probably all trash. Javelin, javelin. Cloth hat. Topaz. It? No weapons, no armor. And we're broke. Don't worry, we're gonna go open those boxes, and then we're gonna be rich. So rich.
It's all in the reflexes.
Oh, so I even get some subterfuge. Who's in the cage? Don't worry, we'll be right back. Ooh, bronze war mace. Devastating. Green weapon. That's our first green weapon. Spending all our time on the road. Let's go check out that chest. Now my guess is it's going to be a very powerful weapon that'll carry us to the end game. Found in the first box you find in the first area. It has to be that, right? Did that athletics go up? Seems like it went up. Sigil of Proximate. better gloves.
You learn something every day.
And we gained level. I wonder if her boots are garbage. Yep. Have some real boots. And have some real armor. No, actually we went back. Don't worry about it there, Baz. We went back because we had subterfuge. And good thing we did, because we gained a level. And we gained some new gloves. So let's go check that out. Level up. Ooh. Do we get our finesse up again? Do we get our strength up again? We wanted to increase our unarmed combat, right? However, maybe increasing our magic would be good as well. Okay. Actually, magic is affected by might, for vigor, that is. So, but now let's be good. Increase our finesse. So we might have more chances to hit. And let's increase our power so we get to do unarmed mastery. Rapid attacks or powerful attacks? No. We go fast. Overwhelm them with fists. How do I change stance though? Combo abilities. Okay. There we go. Back to the camp.
Yes.
So going back to the camp was well worth it. Whoa, 80? That's a lot of lore. B.
A modest grave for the Archon's son, Brennix. We don't bother with funeral rites in the chorus. No point in thanking conscripts for their duty.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Verse. Hey there,
Sorry,
Anderson.
I can't.
How's it going? Wait, does that generate aura? What? That sounds amazing. Time to crank up that lore. I mean, if we can have an aura of might, that would be really good. Oh, jeez. So the big guys are here.
That's 4 reports of avalanches in the mountains now. The Tearsmen can barely count past 9. They have neither the capacity nor the cause to close off the mountain passes. Either way, that leaves the 2nd and 4th cohort trapped outside the valley.
Okay, so this is Graven Ash, the leader of the Dishonored.
Or it's the work of your perfidious Earthshakers. Only a fool would not suspect a traitorous Archon of poisoning the mind of his students with sedition. We would have killed the Earthshakers Guild for their master's treachery, but I'm sure you have some perfectly valid reason for allowing them to live as your pawns.
You really dragged your feet. No, well, we looked around.
Hey, watch yourself. When these two get going, you don't want to get between them.
Alright, it's time to proclaim the edict. Governor, that's right.
Welcome, Firestarter. We have been eagerly anticipating your arrival. Perchance you bring another of Kairos' edicts to savage the enemy?
Actually, more like savage us.
My soldiers tell me you helped Commander Drotus on your way through Edring. You honor the court with your selfless cooperation, for that is the sort of camaraderie that Kairos demands of us all.
I require no thanks for doing my sworn duty. Or just whatever. So are we being humble here? Or not? Or, well, I mean, one.
Modesty is your prerogative, but know that cooperation and goodwill have been rarities of late. You do your Lord Tunon a great honor by aiding your cousins in the disfavored.
Oh, don't mind us while you trade your gushing praise. We're sure the Fatebinder has come because our company lacks in small talk.
Alright, we got an edict.
Once again, you bring us support in a time of need. We fondly remember your service to the Chorus in the taking of the Bastard City. We knew back then you were destined for great things. But we had not anticipated you would be twice honored with the task of proclamation. So, do not keep us waiting. What is the Overlord's will?
Right, so the edict is the Overlord's loyal servants must hold Ascension Hall by Krios' Day of Swords, or all in the valley shall perish. Or it seems that you are in need of encouragement to work together. Krios' edict will end the lives of everyone in this valley unless 333. Okay. In honor of your incompetence and disarray, you have gained wrath. We have cursed the land.
The Overlord means to compel us into action. No doubt the avalanches in the mountains are part of this ultimatum. We must conquer the Oathbreakers or die in failure. There is no room for error, and no other way out of this valley alive. We'll need to advance across the Matani. We lose everything if we stand still. And we move to back up Plan Green. The Earthshakers didn't make it over the mountain in time. So we do this the hard way. Over the walls instead of through.
So, you found your backbone at last! Oh, we were worried past humiliations would make you soft, timid. That was a record for you, right? The baker's dozen lost in one sortie. If you had waited for the chorus reinforcements, maybe we'd have eyes and ears on the matter.
Alright, so we could use our subterfuge here and talk shit, or 5. Okay.
I second the Fatebinder. Thought you had the memories of one of those Oathbreakers rattling about that bronze gourd of yours. Would Kairos' mighty spy master please enlighten this gathering of allies with some scrap of strategic insight?
All right.
Our river was to be the bulwark, but with the tidecasters slain, what hope remains? It's so cold in here. Help me, please. Our sources tell us the Oathbreakers had some sort of magical trick in store. But this knowledge is tinged with fear, trepidation. If we make a move for the Mitanni, we suspect the Oathbreakers will mount a counterattack that is equal parts valiant and futile.
Ooh.
That was Mitanni Yanev, former noble of Apex and one of the leaders of the Vendrian Guard. Back when they were half-respectable enemies that knew how to lose with dignity. When the Guard first surrendered, Yanev presented himself to us. What he knew, we now know.
All right. So enough talking, there's work to be done. Our lives hang in the balance because you two bicker like children. Now go solve this problem you started. No more sitting idle. I expect the disfavored to be on the march at once. Or Voices of Nerat, I trust you are done acting the clown, and will have your horde ready to march with all haste. Act the fool.
Do not think for a moment that you can give us orders, maggot. Not unless you wish to discover new ways of feeling pain.
Alright, so Barrack and his band have been drilled on the Echo Call assault plan. Who's Barrack? Commander of the Stone Shields. Alright, so River and Outer Ring of the Valley.
Our soldiers clamor for battle, and at last we shall have it. Verse, we command you to continue guarding the Fatebinder. Tunon's Chosen is our honored guest, and must be shown our finest hospitality.
I won't let you down, boss. He'll get through the campaign in one piece, as long as he doesn't do anything too stupid.
And, Fatebinder, one last thing. We still haven't forgotten how you handed over our agents to the disfavored just before the burning library sparked into being. We would be a fool to believe that Tunon sent us an impartial Fatebinder, but prove us wrong. Prove us wrong.
Uh-oh. We're too heavy-handed here with our help with the Dishonored.
Finally, the fool and his puppet are gone. Perhaps now I can hear myself think. Rarely do I question Kairos' judgment, but I will never understand why the Voices of Nerat is given such authority. I shudder to think what will become of us all should Tunon favor him in the end. Though the edict threatens the Scarlet Chorus just as it threatens us, I cannot shake the feeling that our allies will work against us. Now, if you'll leave me be, I have a battle to plan. I imagine duty requires you speak with the chorus further, but if I can convince you to lend a hand, most of my legion is trapped beyond the mountains, so I'm in need of an added sword or two. If you wish to be counted amongst the glorious, speak with the Iron Marshal. She will direct the order of battle until we are ready for the final push into the Citadel. I ask myself that question often. While we take the river crossing, the Scarlet Chorus should be using their sizable presence to remove the Oathbreaker patrols lurking in the Outer Valley.
Okay. Well, let's help them out. Got a lot of favor. Alright, so we get to help out everyone. Talking with companions. Oh, she's got something to say. We're pretty good. Pretty good at reading. Conquest. That was me, all right. Or do we nod silently? What do we take? 1? That's enough. Eight days to Krios' Day of Swords. Oh, jeez. Oh, so this is the timer then. Okay, so look for the shipment of iron. Scarlet Chorus Camp. Alright. Echo Call. Oh, well, we need to go there, so. I keep saying Krios, but it's Kyros. Haul ass and get those side quests done. Sevius? Sevius? Is there a problem? Well, we don't have soldier, we don't have guild apprentice, so maybe we can lend a hand. Water Witch. Yeah, probably. So one is law, one is chaos. Oh, we get to do lore checks. Yeah. Should be proud. Bronze Guard? Bye-bye. Alright, well, we got more stats. Getting all the stats now. So, how much do they like us? The disfavored. Whoa. They really like us. Grant a damage absorption shield to the target. That's pretty good. What about the chorus? Merciless. Alright. Terror, Scarlet Skin. This I wonder how that's gonna work out. Verse likes us a lot. Death from above combo. Launch verse into the air. That's pretty neat. Verse was disappointed by your orderly, honorable ways. Ash. Oh, there's nothing. He just likes us. You need a reputation change of very major strength to unlock this tier. And Narat. Oh, he really doesn't like us. Alright. How you doing, Mike? Thanks for that as well.
Sorry, I can't.
You missed out on the whole stream, Mike. I was about to close it up. Guess I can do a bit more. I was about to close up shop. More favor. Alright, so Brigades, Placid Echo Hall, Little Tooth. Help us out. Alright, we will assist. So Echo Hall, alright. Well, that's Barrick.
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive, and I have no intention of disappointing her. Likewise, good Binder.
Barrick, is that you under there? I had no idea you were in Vendrian's well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
Walking anchor?
It's challenging enough to experience battle from a courtroom, much less remember the faces of your cohorts. I wouldn't expect you to know me under these accursed blades of rust.
So I think we got a new character here.
Better to work with the Honorable Binder than some chorus children.
Echo Hall. All right. It's an honor. Oh boy. Barrick. Now, what do you do, Barrick? Well, you seem like a tough guy, and you got 2 attributes points. Let's put him in... Wow, he's got a lot of dodge. Dodge and parry. Finesse. Quickness and wits. So what do you do, Barrick? What do you do? How about I give you some more health? More accuracy. There we go. Save. Punisher or Sentinel. We need someone to take the brunt of all the damage because we're made of paper. We're just a little wizard. Allows Barrick to engage an additional enemy. Phalanx, I guess. Seasoned veteran. going in the front there, Barrack. How you doing? What's your weapons? What do you use? You use a... Oh, damn! If only I didn't sell my sword. I think he's locked. I don't know what that means. Oh, only Barrack can equip this. Okay. Good to know. I don't think you can use this. Oh, maybe we can buy a new weapon.
I'd have it no other way.
Yeah, that should be fine. Let me see your wares. Huh. Well, let's see that weapon. Oh, no. I thought you had the special weapons, but I guess you don't. Well, screw that.
Let's be off.
Edict of Execution. Alright, well let's be off then. Let's head towards the bridge, Echo. We can go check out the camp though. I mean, we're already there. Might as well check it out. Ambush! What? Not good. Not good.
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
Damn you, Ebb. Aquamarine body paint. A blue flag. Diplomacy. Okay.
In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal.
In accordance with the ancient customs north and south. Okay.
As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners. We know this isn't Kairos' way, but we must have hope. A few of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
He's with Chorus now. That's right.
Then if we see him again, it will have to be as enemies. If I may make one more inquiry, what of Palox Tyrell? Did he survive?
Oh yeah, he's the one who got stabbed. You know, he's dead.
My apologies, Fatebinder. I had a terrible feeling this errand was in vain from the start. I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough.
Are we, well, I'd like to have some questions, but this seems a bit...
We shouldn't be socializing with Oathbreakers.
I will entertain them as best I can. After all, understanding is the only hope we have. What is it you wish to know?
Why do you resist?
I bent to Kairos, and if I'm going to bow to someone, let it be another Tearsman. We've ruled ourselves just fine for centuries, so we'll give our lives so that our sons and daughters might rule themselves. You make conflict sound like a bad thing. Yes, the Younger Realms saw frequent battles, but it was never this wholesale slaughter like we've seen of late. No Tearsman ever cast an edict on the soil, or forced prisoners to kill each other, or butchered beastmen tribes.
I mean, you know, to each his own.
I doubt life is any better sworn to some mad Archon. I'd rather stand with my fellow Tearsmen. Or, I suppose, stand immediately behind them in the event of an attack. Yeah, you heard me. Way things were years back, you'd all be calling me a water witch and conspiring to sell me out to the nearest sage. Just because I'm helping you stop Kairos doesn't mean I've forgotten the hospitality of ages past.
She's not too happy about her tribesmen.
And people wonder why the Tearsmen could never unite in time to fight back. It's refreshing to see that some things never change.
Maybe she can join us.
Oh, we don't. Those who believed Kairos could be stopped all died years ago, in the first wave of fighting. It's not about the hope of victory. It's about the hope of inspiring others. It is very likely we will fall here in Vendrian's Well. But perhaps others will arise elsewhere.
Why fight equality?
There's freedom, then there's trusting idiots with power. Give a man 1,000,000 marauders, he'll lose sleep worrying over his neighbor's 1,000. I prefer my realms ruled by the braver sex. For centuries we've left the lands to the women, and the seas to the men. And we did plenty fine until Kairos came around. I would joke that the voices of Nerat left the gate unlatched, but dozens of warriors lost their lives taking the Citadel. There was no secret to it. We simply attacked with speed and certainty at a time when the Archons were elsewhere in the tiers. The Scarlet Chorus had a rout, and what few disfavored soldiers were present made an impressive showing. But they were surrounded and overwhelmed once the chorus fled. Listen to you, thinking just like the Overlord wants you to think. There always has to be a person in charge, or things don't make sense. Well, we don't answer to anyone. We are each of us sons and daughters of the Tiers, and take this task upon ourselves freely. But Captain Tarkus Ari, former Falksman of Queen Vendrian Alanta, is the voice we trust when we seek unanimity. Yes, Deimos was Ari's brother. We were certain he was dead, but the captain takes family seriously, so I volunteered to find some answers. That is our way, Binder. Here in the south, only thugs and bandits kill prisoners. The younger realms may be guilty of constant fighting, but we never slay each other when the battle's long over. We're not about to change that now.
No slaying.
As a rule, Kairos' forces haven't been keen on swapping prisoners. But I know our disfavored prisoners aren't prisoners anymore. I just assumed they were swapped for some of our own. Fair enough. But now a question for you.
Oh?
The Edict. I can feel its magic coursing through the air. Everyone can. But those of us enlightened to the currents of magic feel it most. The wording of the Edict.
Oh.
What was it?
Well, we can decide. 2. We're gonna be trustworthy? Okay.
In the name of the vaunted North, the will of Kairos should be delivered with blade and hammer, not to the ears of oathbreakers and compromisers.
We're losing some our relations with Barrack here, guys.
Curious. You did say all in the valley. So the edict will affect Kairos' forces? This is most unexpected.
It's correct.
That is most troubling. So either the soldiers come to destroy and kill us, or the edict does the work. I suppose we should be so honored the Overlord is taking no chances on us. I've another question for you, if you will entertain it.
Are we really standing here and chatting with Oathbreakers? It's hard to watch. Like cuddling a goat you're going to kill for dinner.
Might as
When
well.
I was young, my parents told me the Tiers were special, and the Overlord's edicts and armies could never touch us. Seems I've been told a hefty sum of lies. So answer this honestly for me, please. Is it true that Tunon's fate binders can smell truth from falsehood?
Can we do that? 3.
Thanks for that. I could see why you'd want to foster the mystique all the same. The School of Tides would always tell commoners we didn't know how to summon drinkable water. Once they find out, you can't eat in peace. And Kairos' edicts.
Lore.
I've heard the sages speak at length that some of the edicts elsewhere in the world have been broken. How is this? Ah, so some edicts are forever. The rest are, as long as Kairos has in mind? Needless to say, Kairos' magic is unlike anything we've seen in any Archon. And one more mildly
Jeez.
self-indulgent question, but I simply must know. Kairos, male or female?
Male or female? He's both?
Fine, fine. I've heard that answer before. Sorry I asked. You'll forgive, I hope, the questions. The Overlord and his Archons used to be things of legend. Now they're everyday maladies, and I'm eager to separate the truth from the lies I've been told by house and guild. In accordance to our most ancient customs, let us depart in honorable accord. May peace find you, Fatebinder.
Aha! So the other clan, our people don't really like us though. New missive. All right. Kiros is watching us. Thank him for the advice. Request clarification. Express dissatisfaction. Thanks. Send it. All right. Wasn't much of a combat, though.
No reason to tarry.
Oh. Aha. Mushrooms.
Negative, Fatebinder.
Just gonna double check. Everything is
Negative,
good,
Fatebinder.
but I think we don't really need anything here, so let's skedaddle. Alright, to the camp. Alright, so we made it to the camp, but we will call it there for tonight. That was pretty enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Special thanks once again to Mike for supporting the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.